Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video I am going to tell you and explain you the English methodology questions given in SGT exam. It's a part of a DS exam conducted by Telangana government. So it happened on 23rd July 2024. So there are 6 English methodology questions for 3 marks. So especially these questions are given from English methodology. Let's look at the first question. Question number 1. So in the question paper, this is 137. Question number 137. So look at the question. The following discourse is not prescribed for teaching primary level English in Telangana State Board. So in this Telangana State Board, what is the discourse is not prescribed. So these discourse, for example, conversation, picture description, post presentation, and film reviews. The following discourse is not prescribed for teaching primary level English. So conversations are given, picture description is part of Telangana State Government Board, and a poster presentation is there, but not film reviews. That is the answer. So next question. So question number 2. So in this question paper 138, the major objective of teaching English at primary level is. So here the problem is all the questions are similar. The answers are similar. You have to pick the right one in the given time. So you'll be given 1 minute time. Within the 1 minute time, you're supposed to pick the right answer. So there will be distractions. So carefully understand. So here the major objective. The question is major objective of teaching English at primary level. Mastering the grammar of English, scoring the highest marks in English exams, using English in different situations of life, speaking English like a native speaker. So these 4 are similar. So here actually the major objective of English at primary level is using English in a different situations of life. Whenever they go, they are supposed to speak English. So we need to lay a foundation. So that's the right answer, not grammar, not scoring highest marks, not speaking like native speakers. Next one, 139, question number 139. It's about reading skills. You just look at it. So there are 3 things are given. Reading is a complex process, combination of intellectual and emotional process, decoding process. So the question is choose the correct answer. Which is the correct answer? B and C, A and C, A and B, and A, B and C. So actually, so reading is a complex process. So this is right answer. Combination of intellectual and emotional process. Yes. And decoding process. So all 3 are correct. So 140, question number 140. Let's see. Effective language learning is achieved when. Effective language learning is achieved when students engage themselves in meaningful interactions, teachers explains the lesson in detail, students follow the teaching silently, teacher conducts special study hours for exams. So it's about, if you look at the question may be a bit tricky. Let's look at it. Effective language learning. So effective language learning, how do students learn effective language? How does it happen? How does learning happen? See, teacher explains the lesson in detail. For example, teacher explains the lesson in detail. So does effective learning happens? No. So it will become a teacher-centered classroom. So it's not the right answer. Next, student follow the teaching silently. If the student listen carefully to the teacher, this is also teacher centered classroom. It's not the learner centered classroom. So learning cannot happen. This is not mathematics, physics, where students listen carefully. The final one, teacher conducts special study hours for exams. If they prepare for exams, so language learning may not happen. So let's look at the right answer. It happens. So learning happens when students engage themselves in a meaningful interactions. When students get time to interact with their peers, with teachers, so in a small group, etc., learning happens. So that's why. So this question bit tricky, and you think that teacher is teaching well. So this is the answer. Students are listening. This is the answer, and teacher is giving time for exams. No. So these are not going to. These three are not going to help. Second one, third one, fourth one are not going to help a student to learn a language. So first one is the right answer. 141. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? So this is not a social question. Let's look at the question. See, this question is dash. Is it analytical question, open-ended question, factual question, divergent question? So this is about the types of questions. As a language teacher, how do you prepare questions? You must know about preparing questions. You must know the types of questions: analytical questions, open-ended questions, factual question, divergent question. What is the smallest planet in your solar system? This is the question. So you just look at it and try to understand what is this question is expecting from the students. So student has to identify what is the smallest planet which is existing. It's about a fact. The question is looking for a fact. It's not analytical question. So student doesn't need to analyze. So this is not an open-ended question. So open-ended question will give you scope to write something on their own. And the factual question, this is the factual question because student has to identify what is the fact and write, not a divergent question. So there are convergent and divergent thinking. So this is not a divergent question where one answers. Divergent question means where one answer is not final. So you can find a more answers one after another. So that is a divergent. So you just try to understand what are the types of questions. So next one and the final question in this question paper. This exam happened on 23rd July 2024. Choose the correct option regarding the given statements. Choose the correct option regarding the given statements. Statement A and statement B. It is important to move from meaning to the form while introducing the grammar to young children. It is important to teach grammar in context and provide the chance to practice. So you have 1 minute to answer this. How do you answer? You are supposed to understand all these two statements. First statement and second statement all about grammar. How do you teach grammar? That is the question. So when you teach in grammar, so first statement is talking about moving from meaning to form. So you have to, as a teacher, you have to concentrate meaning and then you have to look at the form. So subject, verb, object, etc. But the second statement talks about it is important to teach grammar in context, provide the chance to practice, and provides. So this second statement tells you are supposed to teach grammar in the context, not just only bringing the examples. So there are methods of teaching grammar: deductive grammar, inductive grammar. So you are supposed to teach them in a context. You have to take a paragraph and identify the grammar items and teach them, so that it will be good and students also will understand. So here both the statements are right. So both the statements are right. Statement A and statement B. So how do you answer this? You need to study the methods, the teaching methods and all that. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching.